What is up, everybody? Mana here with your daily StarCraft 2 content. It's time to start the 12th episode of Zealots only to Grandmaster. We broke 5250 MMR. Let's get to game number 1. Okay, game number 1 will be against a protos, Mr. Splinter. 4.8k MMR. We are relatively high already. Grandmaster pretty much confirmed, but we're still waiting for the Grandmaster to open. I'm really curious at what rank I will end up once the Grandmaster opens. I believe the Grandmaster opens on 13th of January, since the new season started at the January 6th, and it takes 1 week to open up Grandmaster after the new season starts. So that would make sense that on the January 13th we'll be opening up Grandmaster gates. We'll be letting the nerds in to boast about their rank. Myself included, of course. Let's see what we can get done in this PvP. In the previous episode I had the most unlucky mothership cancel at 100 seconds out of 114. And that lost me the game against a battle mech. I'll try not to make the same mistakes this time. And maybe I wouldn't mind getting more PVZs. But let's focus on this game for now. It's a PvP. The guy is already scouting. We could see the probe moving out on the map. What is he going to do with the probe? Cannon rush? No, no cannon rush, double gateway. Let's make a cast here so he doesn't take it. Basically, the moment that you see a probe approaching your base, just try to think about not letting him take your gas. So just take your own gas. Double gas openers are the way to go in PvP. Especially when you're playing one base versus one base. So don't be shy, don't let your gas be taken. If you do let it take, if you don't let him take it, then well, so be it. But in an ideal world, you should never let this happen. So it should always be your mistake if you let your opponent take your gas. Okay, the guy has the second pylon out in the base. That means there is no proxies. Let's start with the Zealot. Warp gate and a Twilight Council as soon as possible. What is he doing? Is there a tech building? I do wonder. He's stopping probe production for the time being. That is already an interesting fact. Let's stop a little bit of gas mining. I want to keep the probe up in his base for as long as possible, because I will have little to no scouting, because I don't have a sentry or a Stargate or anything to scout with. So I want to see if he's going for a tech building. We could see he was chrono boosting at the warp gate, which is an interesting choice. He has 2 stalkers. Possibility of him moving out with the stalkers. And maybe, just maybe, going for either, let's say, 3-gate robo, proxy 4-gate. Possibilities are endless, but considering he has a 3rd pylon here, it's either a fake. He's trying to fake me that he's going to make an expansion, or he is genuine about it and he will expand. And the chrono boost out on the warp gate is just a safety thing. But we will not know for now. I need to chrono boost out the warp gate. I'll make a proxy pylon and a nexus. I stopped for production for a long time. Okay, let's get the proxy pylon, because I cannot really keep up with this. Probe's saturation is good enough. I don't necessarily know exactly what he's doing, so I'd rather stop probe production for a bit and get more army at this moment of the game. Okay, we have 6 zealots and charge done. Very, very soon we can move out on the map. I'll make a proxy gateway here for immediate warp ins. Oh, it is a sentry expand. This is a sentry expand, so because this is a hallucinated phoenix. Okay, we could go into a long PvP game. There is a small problem, is that he scouted the zealots moving out. I will have 9 zealots ideally here. I think I'll just go in anyway. Force out some force field battery overcharge and then retreat. And then again go. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of... No, we cannot do this. We cannot do this. There's a good wall off. Very good wall off. Interesting stuff. It does smell like Blink Opener, which is okay for us, but it's a good economic opener for him. I was not playing super economically. Right now, I will focus more on my economy. I don't think he can really move out for the time being. I will go for a Forge, +1 attack. Get myself some observers, maybe force him... Okay, he's very well defended. Cannot really find any damage here. We can go to the gold base. I think that's a wise choice. Let's go to the gold with the probes. I can get a second forge as well. We don't need this much gas mining anyway. Let's make a third here and take a fourth gold, I suppose. I still want to have some kind of defensive capabilities. I think the gold base might be too far away from me. It might be fine, but I'm worried it might not be fine. This guy is playing super well so far, took 0 damage and he scouted what I was doing. So I don't give myself high chances of winning this game so far. I would say I am behind. I certainly hope he's not suddenly transitioning into air. That would be anticlimactic. There's a Phoenix. Okay, he's consistently scouting. Let's get more gateways. We can slowly start transitioning probes to the third base, but just in a bit. I want to confirm what he's doing first. Well, okay, robot, why cancel chrono boosting? It smells like a 4-gate blink. I will save these zealots here. The moment he moves out, I will go in. I think he's moving out now. There's an observer. He has a good wall off. He might already have moved out. Oh, I need to recall this, I think. This is not a good fight for me. Not a good fight for me. Not at all. I need some batteries. This is very bad. Okay, this is extremely bad. I lost so much here. He's going basically on all-in. I lost like half my army, if not more. A lot of my probes are not mining. I might lose this game. This is a cool strategy that I was not expecting this. Okay, he's still waiting. That's good. That gives me more time. I think there's adepts here. I'll send 3 zealots on the other side. He's giving me a lot of time. I'm not sure why. Was that adepts? What is it? It is adepts, okay. That's good. Why is he not attacking? He's waiting for more weapons, maybe? Blink in? Does he want to blink? No, I have +1 already done. He's going here with the warpism. I think he's just changing the directions of the attack. Makes sense. Let's go here. Oh, he's completely retreating, no? He's just trying to harass here, I suppose. Is it DTs or what? Okay. Oof, I survived. This could have been so much worse. But we survived. I do believe I have very good army compared to his. We can maybe try start trading. But we need to keep in mind there is this warpism around. Maybe I need to attack from 2 sides at the same time. Split some of his attention away. I don't know why I took the took the gas in the third. Okay, I have a lot of zealots. Ideally, I would like to warp in at the third now. Oh, that was the warpism, right? Let's see. Let's go here. Warp into the third. Here we go. Can decrease the population of the probes here. Oh. Please kill the battery, thank you. Okay, this can be a decent trade for me now. This can be a very decent trade. Nice. We have a lot of zealots in the main base. This is not an ideal trade. Let's kill the Nexus maybe. It will decrease his population. Or economy as well. Zealots are doing very well. Going to the main base. He's losing the third base at the same time. GG. Oof. I think there was a very scary moment when he was about to attack me. I want to see if I was correct, if I would be about to die. I think it would have been better for him if he continued to attack rather than retreat. Because at the moment of his attack or the move out, I already had a higher economy than him. And I lost a lot of army. Right? This is where I lost the army. Look at this, he hasn't lost a single unit. for such a long time. It's crazy. 950. This is so inefficient. And right now, army supply is 51 to 22. But obviously, I do have, what, 8 gateways? Right? Is it 8? No, it's 7. I thought I have 8. Anyway. So it's 7 gateways worth of production. And if he goes in right now... I think he can do something. He does start charge. He has 4 stalkers reinforcing. I think he was just too afraid. He's waiting for the stalker and now he can go, right? It's hard to tell. I'm not sure if he would have won. It all depends on the micro of the units. I think like I have very little micro potential in my army because I don't even have the brute force. I don't have significant army advantage over him. I have what, 16 zealots here. He has more stalkers than I have zealots. And stalkers have blink. So theoretically, his army is stronger. I think he could have done something here. I don't know why he really retreated. Maybe he was too afraid, but I will take this win. Because he let me grow, and I did outgrow him eventually. If we look at the army value, look at this entire game. So much in his favor. So much in his favor. And we still won the game. Thanks to the resource collection rate, eventually we outgrew him. That's a funny graph. I've never been this behind in army value throughout the entire game. Alright, that's game number 1. Let's get to game number 2. Ooh, equal MMR. Terran player, 5.2. We had a lot of cool games versus Terrans. And I hope this one will be as well. We need to win though, because in the previous episode we lost 1 PvT. And we won 1. I think I'm kind of stuck in PvT. Of doing one build. I think there's one build that I'm doing right now, and I think that gives me the perfect chances, or the best chances of winning. I don't think I can really alternate the build too much. I kind of want to put pressure on the Terran, while also slowly growing behind this. I do believe if I don't pressure my opponent, my Terran opponent, they will either out-harass me, because Zealots are not very good at dealing with early game harassment, with medivacs, either be it Widow Mines or Liberators. So... Or he will just outgrow me army-wise. Like, he will just make one big army, and the Zealots are going to be in trouble, fighting against the splash damage of the said Widow Mines before. So I do think the 4-gate blink that 4-gate charge lot with the War Prism that I'm doing gives me the best chance of winning the game. Let's see, double gas, no, single gas opening. That's alright. Is he mining more gas? He is, okay. He's probably making a command center then soon, in like the next 5 seconds. He should be starting it, but he's not starting it, so probably a high ground command center then. Oh, there he is, going with the probe. With the SCV. This SCV is meant to make a command center. He's making it. Okay, all good. Let's just make a gas, make it appear that this is a normal opening. Kind of want to go back with the probe to the natural base of his. Because this could be just a marine opener, and that would help me a bit if I knew about it. Let's see, it does look like a Reaper opener. Oh, it's a marine. Okay, well, wait. Yeah, it's a marine into a reactor. Okay, that's good. I don't need this battery. Oh my god. Thank goodness. That's good. That is all good. Right now we can focus on charge. We don't need to chrono boost out the charge anymore, because there's no threat. We can survive on a single Zealot. I'm always super happy when the Terran is not going for a Reaper. With this build, the Reaper is such a nightmare. Especially at this level. Okay, we can survive on one Zealot. I think I might even chrono boost out more probes, but I think I'm a little bit afraid if I chrono boost out the probes now, I will not be able to warp in gateways on time to have a good timing with all 4 gateways and a War Prism. That's a lot of investment that I need to do in just a moment. But I think I need it right now, because he's going for a Marine and a Reactor. There is a possibility that he's going to be moving out with, let's say, 6 Marines, 7 Marines, and like 2 Hellions. It's quite popular on this map especially, so I think I will invest into a shield battery just to be safe in here. Without the shield battery, I think I'm risking way too much. Okay, here we go. I cannot afford the Warpism immediately. I think that's fine. I can start with an Observer that will give me some additional information where I can deal damage with the Warpism. Let's get another pylon. And another pylon at the top, in case this is going to be a drop. We were both just building up. He hasn't really confirmed any scouting. I haven't either, but now I have the first scout available to me, which is the Observer. I can finally warp in some Zealots. Gonna boost out the Warpism. Kinda want to keep making... Oh, see, this is the move I was talking about. Oh, it's not Widowmice, but it's... I have charge. This should be somewhat fine for me, but I don't have the numbers yet. I don't have the numbers yet. I took on the boost there. This is not a good, very good position for me. I need to wait a bit. I need to wait for the battery overcharge. Huh? Can I do it? Man, the tank damage splashes so much. What? I'm just losing. I just die. Oh no. What a brilliant eBay block or whatever that was. What? I just die. Ah, I misplayed this. I did misplay this. I have nothing to deal with what he has now. What a big misplay. And what a brilliant control by the TERRAN there. Like, he did everything correct there. He has a Liberator as well. I cannot defend this. Yeah, there's no way. GG. Well played. Ah. It was basically a one base all-in with a fake natural. Look at this. He had no SCVs there. He brought some, of course, with the attack. So this was basically an all-in. What a cool game. Cool push. I think I could have defended this if I microed a bit better. But the TERRAN microed actually super well. I'll just show you exactly what's super well about it. First of all, the tank positioning is great. Look at this here. It's very good. When I was trying to surround it with the Zealots, the SCVs, you know, are surrounding the tank to repair. So I have very little surface area of the Zealots to kill the tank. But this is not the greatest part. The greatest part is the building here. The first one kind of gets destroyed immediately. But the second one, the eBay, like, if there's no eBay here, what happens? All these Zealots charge in onto the Marines. The tanks attack the Zealots, splashing over the Marines, so the Marines die quicker. And then I pretty much defend this push. But because of this eBay, and my wall of worked against me, I think I shouldn't do this. But then again, if he's going for like Hellions or something, I kind of need this wall off. I think I shouldn't allow him to make this eBay, or wait for more Zealots, I suppose. I couldn't really save this pylon. I had not enough energy for a super battery. In an ideal world, I would super overcharge the battery and heal up the pylon, warp in more Zealots, and then attack. But because I don't have this, he's splashing all over the Zealots with a siege tank. Yeah, brilliantly done as well. Yeah, good game. Good game by my opponent. Very nice push. This is the first time I played against it with Zealots only. I think Zealots is very good against this push. But the micro of the TERRAN and a great idea of the eBay block right there in my wall off definitely won him the game, so well played by him. Ooh, another PvP. 5.3k, so higher MMR than I am on Moondance. PvPs have been quite exciting. I thought they're not going to be as exciting, but I think they make for exciting games when my opponent is not blind countering me with any kind of proxy Stargates or something. Like if they have, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 oracles, that kind of makes for a fun and exciting game, but it does end rather quickly. If they're not going for a Stargate, I think all the PvPs have been quite cool to play and to watch. Yeah, every time I lose a game like the previous one, I just kind of contemplate about why did I mess up? Why did I defend so poorly? And I think it was the warp gate that was slightly delayed in the early game. I didn't have the perfect 4-gate warp pins as well with the Zealots, not 4x4. But a really cool idea by the hand to block me with the eBay block. He could use that on the bunker or something, but he used the building that has the most amount of HP, which is the eBay. With the cost, and it builds the quickest, so it gains amount of high hit points per build time the most, or the quickest. Okay, what is this guy doing? I haven't seen his probe on my side of the map just yet. Could be a proxy. Okay, there's a second pylon. Probably not a proxy. However, if your opponent shows you the second pylon, but they didn't scout you, you can still get proxy. This could be just a fake second pylon. So we need to keep that in mind. Let's warp into Zealots now. Oh, there is the proxy. Not proxy, but the probe. Okay, I kind of want to start the Twilight Council immediately, but yeah, I need to. I cannot wait longer. Can I kill the probe? That would be nice. Please. Thank you very much. It's a pylon, okay. He probably wants to expand then. I want to retreat with the probes. With the probe. I haven't made a third pylon. I was so focused on killing his own probe that I forgot to make a pylon of my own. This can backfire if he's gonna open up with 4 stalkers. If it's a sentry expand, I'm not too worried. Oh, it's still, yeah, 2 stalkers already. I will send the probe across the map again. We need to chrono boost out the charge. I will stop probe production for now to get more Zealots. I'm afraid of being attacked with the stalkers. I have very little defense, like close to no defense versus the stalkers for now. So it's very important to build as many units as I can. Let's add a 3rd gateway and a proxy pylon here. I kind of want to come close with the probe to see if he has expanded, but that can also trigger him to scout the proxy. And I want to make a... oh my god, what? What? Why did he move? That's weird. Why would he move out with the 3 stalkers like that? I didn't show him the probe moving out. What is this guy doing? That was weird. I'll need to check the replay what happened. Maybe we just crossed the paths with probes. That's a possibility. Hello. Okay, we can go. With the Zealots now. We've charged on. 9 Zealots. Hello, probe. Let's go. I hope it's not a Stargate. It'll be anticlimactic. Let's stop gas production for the time being. I have enough. I want to make a forge for +1. Oh, what? What is this? Immortal push? He's on 1 base then, right? He is on 1 base. I don't need the forge. Okay, let's go back. The cannons will come in handy. I think he was just scouting around with the stalkers then. Maybe expecting me to go blink. Let's make a battery. This worked out somewhat well. I think versus 1 base immortal like that, Chargers are very good. I'll try to make a cannon. It might be a mistake though to make a cannon now. And counterattack with the Zealots because I already am capable of defending him. Let's see. Oh, he makes... Okay, let's recall this. Let's just recall this. Oh, that's a lot of adepts. Cannon is good. Cannon is very good here. Very good micro. My hand. Let's go. We need to attack. I cannot let him do it like this. He's trying to micro as much as possible, but it's difficult. Like, he cannot warp in at the same time now. Okay, he loses a lot of the adepts. That's fine. Let's retreat. I had the economy to lose a lot of Zealots like that. We still have a 4 gates of production. He cannot really break my natural, I want to say. He might try to warp in 2 adepts into the main. Oh yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I was thinking. He cannot defend. He cannot attack this. Like, I have more. I have more than him. Okay. He cannot break through. Let's put a Zealot on patrol. He's warping more adepts. Let's keep a probe in the wall of them. He'll try to shade in, probably, to the main base. The cannons are so good here. He only has a singular immortal. So the cannons will trade very efficiently versus the rest of the adepts. What I'm afraid of, if he's gonna continue warping in adepts, and I'll have too, and he will have too many. Oh, there he goes again. That's a lot. I think I need to pull probes versus this. Let's pull probes. Not sure if this is the right, the most right call, but I think it is. You can lose the immortal. That's nice. Okay, I can go back with the probes. I'm capable of losing some probes, which is very nice for me, right? I have much better economy than he does, so it doesn't matter if I lose 7, 8 probes. What matters is that I kill his army. Can make a cannon here. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. He does have adept speed. Okay, that's why they are trading so well. Okay. We need to make a cannon that will actually finish. This is a bit annoying. He's using the building placement to his advantage. This might still work fine. I have enough. Okay, I have +1 now on the Zealots. This is very good positioning by him. I'm not sure who's winning here. I think he's winning. Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe I am. Okay, he lost all the adepts. I did lose a lot of probes this time though. If I can finish the cannon here, that would be nice. I don't know if he is expanded behind this, but I don't think he is. He has. He tries to warp it. Oh, I let him. Why did I let him like this? That's my bad. I don't mind losing probes. I think that's fine. As long as the cannons finish, it should be fine. This is a tricky position. The cannon finishes. He can warp in so many adepts here though. This is a very tricky position. I don't have the better economy anymore. I would never expect him to have adepts with glaze at this moment in the game. I have very little zealots. I think I might be losing this one. If he shades on top of a cannon, I can maybe do it. He doesn't. Okay. I'm not sure how to approach this now. I don't have any kind of advantage over him in the army. That's a problem. He has the advantage over me. Oh, he has a sentry. What a smart move. I need to counterattack then. Well, I can heal this with the battery. It's fine. He has more sentries. I could recall here if I had enough energy, but I don't. Yeah, I'll lose this. I think we're losing. What a crazy game. Oh, he's going to the main now. I think he has a big advantage over me here. Yeah, he has the range advantage. Cannot really do anything. I need to counterattack, I think. I cannot warp any units. I'm super supply blocked as well. All the zealots are here. I don't like this for me whatsoever. I have +1, that's the only advantage I have. I messed up the defense. I definitely messed up the defense. He has one adept here. No, I don't think I can defend this. I'm trying my best, but this is a crazy situation. That's way too much. I think I need to recall and then go for it. I don't think there's still so many adepts. I messed up the defense. Very well done by him, GG. Dance. Well played. He tried to dance. well played by him. I had this defense. I actually had this defense, I think. He used the terrain to his advantage very well with the adepts. I think I defended it super well up until this point in the game, where he was juggling between the Twilight Council. The building placement was working against me again, just like in the PvT game. As you can see, I'm still ahead in supply. I let him warp in. Yeah, and now this is very bad for me. I only have a few more Zealots than he has Adepts, but Adepts have the range advantage. The Zealots are all blocking themselves when attacking, as you can see here. Like half of my Zealots are not fighting, meanwhile all of his Adepts are fighting. And I never finished this cannon early enough. Now he gets another warp in. I think it was still somewhat fine after the... Let's see. Is this fine? I survived with 8 Zealots and he has no Adepts, but he can just go here and warp in. Adepts are always going to be better in this situation, I think. This was a very cool move as well, to split one Adept to the natural base. Interesting stuff. Yeah, another loss, guys. Another loss. That's a rough episode. That's the first episode where we lose more games than we win, and we actually lose MMR. But this is a learning experience, not gonna lie. Even though we're losing the games, this is not the games that we lost and there's like, you know, shit happens and I cannot do anything about it. I actually could improve a lot in the games that I have lost here. So I don't mind losing these games whatsoever. I'm sure in the next episodes we will try to avoid the same mistakes that we've done here. Alright, thanks so much for watching this episode, minus MMR for the first time. I hope you enjoyed the games, even though I lost. Remember, this is all just a learning experience, and I absolutely am fine with losing the games. Alright, once again, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you on the next episodes. Take care, and bye-bye!